So how did you end up being on the student backpack team at Middletown Elementary?
Last year I helped a lot of kids with the backpack too. So some of the kids have experience and I'm one of those kids. So I've helped people before and I have a lot of experience with the little kids because I'm a student helper. So
Great. What's your favorite thing about being on the backpack team?
I think it helps me learn too, as well as the kids, because I can teach them how to learn and I can learn at the same time.
That's great. What's the biggest challenge about being on the backpack team? Like, what do you sometimes have a hard time with?
I think sometimes since this is only the second year that we've done this, I think that it's a bit new for everybody. So if there's something new we're trying to upload and no one has really focused on doing it before, then it can be a bit of a challenge.
Okay. So Lincoln, how do you like getting help from the student backpack team on your backpacks?
Because they help me log in.
Yeah, they help show you how you to get logged in. Are you getting better at logging in because they help you? Yeah. Do you think you'll be able to log in all by yourself without any help pretty soon? Yeah, that's great. Do you like getting to meet older kids and have them help you and teach you about your work? Yeah, good job. Okay, thank you. So I'm with Miss Anderson, Library Media Specialist, and you have been managing your student backpack team for the last 2 years. Would you say it is challenging or pretty easy to do?
So far, it's been a great experience. They have not had a lot of problems. The students that have been recommended by the teachers have been eager to participate, so it hasn't been a big deal at all yet.
Great.
With the younger children, gives them something to put in their backpack. They've already commented on being able to use what they're doing in the backpack, so it's kind of a win-win for us.
Yes, I saw them in action. They were doing a great job.
Good.
What challenges have you faced with having a student backpack team?
Well, it's interesting. I have had a couple people that have been a little bit concerned about doing it and have just been nervous about doing it. I've had a couple people say no thank you. So I think that was interesting that they didn't want to do it. The biggest challenge is getting the kids out of core content. You have to arrange a time when they're not, being taken from that core content. So that's been the biggest challenge, but they understand that they need to make up the work. Yes. And they're willing to do it.
Great.
And the teachers understand and they're very supportive. So, so far it's been a great process.
Great. And the teachers that have allowed the students in their room, they seem happy with it. It's been very, very beneficial for them.
Oh my gosh, they have been so complimentary of the students. They said the students were professional and they got everything finished that they needed to have finished. They enjoyed working with the kids. They worked really well. They weren't short or didn't know how to interact with the youngsters. So it's great.
Great, good to hear. So you just had the Middletown student backpack team just helped out your students. How'd it go?
It went great. We had some 5th graders come and the kids were excited to work with some big kids, and today I noticed that it was really nice to have that one-on-one with each of the children. And when we had our discussion afterwards, the kids were most excited that they were really able to have that one-on-one time, and when the kids were typing their names, then my kindergartners typed it after them, and they just felt really proud of themselves for being able to do that today. And a few other things they mentioned is they loved seeing their picture on there instead of the one that was already on there. So I think that's going to help them in the future to log in much quicker. They'll just see their picture than having to memorize a butterfly or something like that.
Oh, that's great. Well, good to hear. Glad it went well. Thank you.